Hey sweet treats, this is all of the Sticks and welcome back to a Sticks Movie Opinions. I just went and saw Lights Out with my friend PlayStation, saying sorry. Um, and there's a big reason why all the lights are on. It's much brighter than it usually is because that was a really legitimately scary movie. I mean, for me, um, you've seen me do my games, and there's a lot that does scare me, and you've heard me scream. But in all honesty, I love horror movies, but this movie is actually one of the only ones that have made me scream in theater. And it wasn't too packed. It was just a little, and which helped a lot because it helped like relieve the tension. Because when all of us saw something funny, we all had the boisterous opinion to laugh. We all clapped when something specific happened. It was really funny, but it was really good, guys. Like, it legitimately scared me. And one of the main reasons of that, besides the mannequins, was that the premise was really good. And the way they had played with it was amazing. They focused solely on sound for a lot of the scares that affected me. And other ones were like jump scares, but others were legitimate, good, actiony type things, which got my heart racing. And a lot of the ones that you do see were in the trailers, but there were some that weren't so noticeable. And the story and the pacing was everything I had hoped it would be. It was amazing. In all honesty, it paced itself perfectly from one flow to the other. You didn't when there was a character that came in, she was like kind of a wrench in the plans, and honestly, the movie could have done some more with her, or they could have taken her out completely, and it would still be a similar movie. But adding that like kind of little prod and nudge to move the story forward did help a lot, which I really liked. The acting was really good. One of the actors, I don't think I've seen many. I think I may have seen one of the actors before, and I wish I could remember their names. I'm so sorry that I can't remember. I actually need to like look up IMDb's before I start doing these so I can remember names. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I really like the movies, and the the beauty of it was it just like when it ended, it ended. There wasn't any. I mean, if you really, really, really wanted to, maybe you could get a sequel out of it. But I like the ones that are just one and done. But like the Insidious, this is what I'm gonna compare it to. Insidious was good with the one. But when you got to two and three and everything else, it just kind of got a little repetitive, a little boring. But this one, it was one, it was done. You, when they figured everything out, it was finished. And they figured out the creature's weakness. They found a way to fight back. When they found a way to fix it, they they did everything they could to fix it. It ended up being a different case where they had to switch some stuff around, and it made me think while they were doing it too. One of the parts was bringing out some more information about the creature, and it had my brain thinking like, how could they have done this, or what was going on in this one? Because all of these messages that we're getting are saying this other story, but what if it was actually this story, or that story instead, like that? I really got my brain thinking while I'm in the middle of freaking the heck out. I seriously screamed twice, and player saying he likes to be big and tough and strong, manly man. He's awesome. He's a cool dude. I'm gonna try getting him to play with me, guys. Just wait. But one of the things it was that we were both got legitimately scared. He was throwing things at me because he was so stressed out, and I was holding my face like this because I knew I was trying not to scream. And when I had that one moment of okay, this scare is over, I can relax now. I put my shirt down. Another scare happened, like a good legit scare, not like a jump scare. No, it made me scream out loud. And you guys have heard me scream out loud. If you want to hear me scream again, go watch I'm Scared, and I will show you that I scream. was so good, and I loved watching it, and I can't gush enough about the Folly either, because you had the subtle noises that you would normally hear in a normal everyday life, and then when you heard something that was unnatural, you immediately went into action, like, what was that? And not only was it you that was hearing it, it was also the actors, the characters in the story. They were also hearing this. So when you heard something that was out of place, they heard something that was out of place, and you both like were darting your head around. Oh my gosh, was that from the movie or was that from this? Was it from where I am or where is it from? And that like really got your heart racing. Like, what's going on? Are we gonna be okay? And we got home, both of us were like, yeah, we're probably gonna keep the lights on tonight. I probably won't because I'm super brave, super awesome like that. No, I'm not. I'm super chicken. I'm gonna be watching like so many good comedy movies just to like relax myself enough so that I can go to sleep, hopefully. But this was a really good movie. I really liked it. And for my 10 sticks, I'm gonna give it 7 out of 10 sticks because there were some places where things could have been moved around, but I can understand why they were there. But there could have been other ways to incorporate it or other ways to fix it. And the mystery is there, and I really like the mystery of it. And that's what makes me want to kind of go see it again, so I can kind of be like, ooh, so how's this gonna? What is this theory in comparison to this theory? And how would this have changed the story? Probably made me sympathize with the creature, made me sympathize more with one of the pro-antagonists, and just make me sympathize and to make me feel for the story and everything. And the story was amazing. You guys definitely go see this movie. I would not steer you wrong when it comes to a good scary movie, because I love scary movies. I don't watch them as often as I should because I need somebody to watch them with, and that's why I brought Player Saiyan into it. As we were looking at something to do tonight, we were like, oh, well, why don't we go do this? Because we were both exhausted and just like, we need to relax. Let's watch something. And so we decided to go see the movie, and I'm so happy that we were able to. So that is my little mini feature of Lights Out. For this, I'm going to turn my lights out and say good night to you all. If you guys liked it, leave a like. If you guys want to see even more, push the subscribe button. Questions, comments, concerns, requests, you guys know what to do. Sweet dreams.